Hi, my name is Mahitha Varikoti, and I'm a student of Central Queensland University in Melbourne. I have a visa subclass 500, and I'm doing Master of Management course. And I'm currently stuck in India, and that is for almost a year and 2 months more. I'm studying in Central Queensland University. I'm doing a Master of Management course, and I have a subclass 500 visa. So I am currently in my last semester, and I just have an internship left. I traveled to India in the month of February 2020. That was only supposed to be a 20 days trip because I had few personal reasons, and I traveled back home. And when I got to know about the pandemic, and I mean, we were all aware, but we were not completely sure it would be this big. So I was really prepared to travel back. I had a flight booked on March 14th, and for some reason, my parents were not sure if traveling would be the best option. So I just canceled my ticket, not sure of when I would be traveling, but I did not assume this. And of course, everyone were locked down, and yeah, all of this happened. But the situation right now is that I'm currently here. I was only coming for 20 days. I did not bring any of my essentials. All of my things and belongings are in Australia. I am paying rent over there. For first few months, I did pay the full amount. Then later, when my landlord did realize my situation, he did reduce the rent, but still I am paying for, so that my things are not kicked out of the house, or I'm not evicted out of the house. And then I'm just patiently waiting from say March 2020. I was like, okay, I was under an impression that okay, July they're going to open. Then I was under an impression that October or November they're going to open. And this is the time when Australia literally was not showing any cases, or at least not as many cases. So there comes a point where there comes a saturation point where you don't believe anymore. And the government is not answering any questions that students have. They do not have any medium of communication. They do not answer. They do not give out information. Right now, for the last 1 year, I've been paying rent to my landlord. For first few months, I did pay the full amount of $550. And later on, my landlord has been very kind. He asked me only to pay $200. But still, that's a lot of money that I'm paying from my pocket. I mean, I was entitled to work there. I was supposed to earn my money and earn my living over there. But I'm wasting money here, I'm wasting money there. There's literally no scope for me to go back, and I'm paying accommodation for me not being there only so that my room is going to hold my things over there and no one takes them away or no one throws them out on the road. Because for almost till October, November, there weren't many shipments happening from India to Australia, or Australia to India. And the hope keeps, growing every day that, okay, it's already been a year now, maybe now they will allow us, maybe now they'll allow us. But because I have a lot of stuff over there, if I get all of them back here, it'll be again a very big deal for me to go back there and find a room, start from the beginning, start from scratch with everything that I own. And there are a few electronic items that Australia wouldn't ship. What do I do with them? It does take a really big toll on mental health. I have a breakdown every 2 days or 3 days where I'm realizing that I don't have opportunities, when I realize that my visa is going to expire. And when I realize that friends of my age who were back in India here and have actually traveled back to other countries, and I'm still sitting here and listening to classes online. I mean, that's not bad, but given the time difference and the kind of exposure that I wanted, this is something that I would not prefer. It's not even that universities have reduced their fees. They've only given us a payment plan. I have even asked them, like, see, I'm taking education from another country. Maybe you could reduce the fees. There's so many flyers and posts online that says Australia universities are giving you these many bonuses. No, they are not. I'm paying full money. I'm paying full money. It takes a very bad hit on your mental health because you see your parents paying your money, paying for your education, which you're not completely getting as you wanted to. It is really depressing, and I would really not suggest this for anyone. I mean, this is really bad. We trusted you, we came to you. You can't neglect a huge group of people. There are a lot of accommodation facilities. I mean, there's student accommodations, there are Airbnbs, there are hotels. There was a point of time where no one really used them. You could allow different cricket players to your country, but you can't allow real people who are relying on your decision to your country. That is really not fair. We would like to be acknowledged, and I really want someone to answer my questions and give me an update about when am I going to travel. Just blatantly telling that the international borders are going to remain closed, and their top priority are Australians. I do get it, but you cannot neglect us. That is not fair for us.